Bop ba da bop bop. Bop ba da bop bop. Hey there everyone, this is Alcal playing Mario Adventure. I got a cold, not just like the sniffly kind, but the kind where my entire face kinda hurts, if you understand what I mean. But that won't stop me from going in the snail. There's the sun. Why is the sun in space? Goomba, what you gotta say about that? That seems pretty ridiculous. So as I have said in a comment box somewhere, other like description box, the sun is actually easy to kill. Actually, what I was about to say was that he's a lot more dangerous in this sort of situation where you do not know where the sun whoops, watch out there, buddy. Like, watch out there, buddy. Wow, the world wants me dead for some reason. Yeah, like the sun. Last time we encountered him, it wasn't a noto-scrolling segment, but like the reason why the sun is dangerous is because that he does not like he exists in relationship relative to the screen and not you. So dodging him can be pretty tricky. But that's all moot because he is also totally killable by shells, and there's shells everywhere. I don't I don't know if any of y'all remember Super Mario World. But, there was, one of the bosses was a take on Sunshine Man, and one of the, you had to find the fuzzy guys to throw at well, let's say at him, but was at her. And that bonus sends me back all the way to the beginning. What the hell, man? Like, it's not as it really matters, because dude is easiest duder in the dude to dude, but still. I guess I'm gonna wait around for a little Goomba friend to fall. You fell, Goomba man. Do you have any excuses? Because you don't need one. To sit and love. Now, if you want to sit and hate, however, you might have to ask permission from Count Chamberman. I may have mistaken his last name or not. But if that's the case, like, he's still pretty cool about it. It shouldn't be an issue to get that permission, but you still need it, Just because it's easy doesn't mean you don't need it, basically. It's something you gotta remember. This looks like a very dangerous thing to get because there's a lot of, like, pushback, like, downwards, when you go back and down into things, but there's water everywhere, and a plant and a fish, and they all have opinions. Well, I don't really care much for their opinion because I got a tail and I can glide by wagging it around, and now I'm like in this sort of like crazy... Whoa! Tiny chamber boom boom! Let's dig a ditch and fight our enemies for the good times and payrolls of all the grapes in New Zealand. Is New Zealand known for grapes? I have no idea. What I am known for is using a star when encountering a hammer brother, because hammer brothers, they're big business. They're like, hey, you got a hammer? Except it's not a hammer, it's a sock, and then I get a spade that I can't see. In this game, all the Hammer Brothers give you always the same prize in a given world. I don't know why. This would be kind of dangerous. But in this game, honestly, Fire Flower is more useful than a raccoon tail, which is something we have to remember whenever we are eating too much porridge because we can get a bellyache. You don't want a bellyache. Do you want a bellyache? The answer is no! You don't... Oh no! I lost my Fire Flower because I'm dumb. Hey, it's these guys! By these guys, I mean the micro Goombas that hide in blocks, except they're all weird and fancy. And of course, by weird and... Can you... Yeah, you can jump, glide. Well, at least jump, slide. It's, well, okay, so they're slightly differently colored, but yeah, instead of disguising themselves as, well, I was about to say as bricks, they disguise themselves as the pickable glass blocks, but I mean, it's because in the original game, Mario 3, they had the same graphics. This is the palette was different. This in this game where the graphics are different. But now I got two tails. I am a raccoony kitsune. You can't slide kill into the duties. Remember that, kids. Whenever you are venturing forth and already, boom boom. What's your explanation for this? Is this because this is the level that's gonna have the prize, the key? Because it was really easy. Like, I don't want to complain about difficulty here, considering what I've went through in this game, but... Whoa, no, it's a tornado! seen in the unnamed, unnumbered level in World 2 of the original game. Well, that's... oh, I'm supposed to use a tornado to fly up here or something? Well, I'm just gonna fly naturally, and there ain't no thing you can do about that, Mr. Bucket. You are so free, you got hands on your side, and you know how... oh, jeez! Really? That's what I did? That was... pretty convenient. Okay, well that was honestly, you know, practice. I'm gonna do this again, you know, I'm gonna have an infinite amount of feathers, essentially. So I'm gonna do that. Now I know that there's a hole, you know, there's a hole beyond the wall. So I'm just gonna fly. And I'm gonna fly up high and hope I don't die. I don't know if that is, whoa, what you can call aspirations, but, wow, this is kind of weird. I think what you're supposed to do is... I have no idea. I honestly have no inkling of any sort of idea of what is actually, like, legitimately asked of the player here. It's just like, yeah, I'm a big tornado. How do you feel about that? Is there, like, a glitch related to the tornado I don't know about that makes you jump, like, 60 billion screens high? Because that's the feeling I'm getting here, but I mean, if it's gonna be all about glitch exploitation, like, it's Mario World, I don't care, because I know all the glitches, but Mario 3, it's like, whoa, Mario 3, there ain't no glitches, there were no glitches back at NES age. What are you talking about? A Mega Man 2 task run is entirely a totally vanilla, nothing special run of the game. But here, I don't have enough real space to... ah, yeah, I get the feeling that you can, like, super jump off the tornado, but at the same time, it can just kind of faffle left and right here around like a chimpanzee and get pushed by a tornado. It's always a good time. Tornadoes, they know how to have fun, you know? I mean, otherwise, they wouldn't call have a fun day Tornado Day. I mean, let's use some common sense here, people. I get another feather too. It's 1,000 points. Where would I be without my points? Boom, 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 boom. Where would I be without my boom, boom? Tell me where my points are so I can be without. I mean, he goes ahead and dies on me, and by dying, he doesn't even leave a corpse. It just disappears entirely. I am so insulted. I'm going here. Coins in my head. Here we get a pyramid of things. But they're not stuff, so I am not interested, and I can sort of get blocked. It's nice that they gave Mario a little, like, kicking animation, because it means that Mario! Wow, Mario Adventure! Well, spoilers, yeah, it is Mario Adventure. Could have been something else. So, somehow, I have landed in not the place where I want to be. You don't want to go through the Mario Adventure. It's all a trap all along. Because if you collect Mario Adventure, but then the game would be gone. Or something. I don't know. Let's go up this little, wooden tower sort of structure. This is kind of dangerous, you know? Because it's like, man, the structure made out of wood. Why not make it out of plywood and be safe? Wait, is it a, like, collect the coin thing again? That seems kind of weird, because we've already had a collect all the coins, you know, level. And this one would be hilariously basic, in that it's just like... what the hell happened? Well, for some reason I lost, and I don't know why. Yeah, let's go back here and collect a whole bunch of coins, I guess. Is it like a strict time limit sort of thing? Because I lost there, but I didn't die, so I lost through another means. I don't know which one, and I didn't get like a clue or anything. Like that we know, because, no, I'm not, you know, that sort of person. So I got all this, I'm still holding a block, I'm falling all over the place, it's pretty great. Then I'm doing this here, it's pretty great too. Then I'm doing this here, and it's pretty great too. Okay. Don't die. I'm feeling a lot of lag, oddly enough. Which, oh! What was that? That was just pure nonsense, and this game is literally impossible. See? Like, flower isn't winning. I've lost. Literally impossible. But yeah, what was up? I have no idea what happened at that level. I don't know. I don't know, Toads. Hey, I got the one in the middle. I'm so like, hey, we never checked the whistle for World 5, so let's do that. Let's check the whistle for World 5. Oh man, it's a room with coins. This is actually the first bonus place in Super Mario Brothers 1. And then this is a reference to the second bonus place in Super Mario World 1. No, Super Mario Brothers 1. So I guess it's the different little bonus rooms in Super Mario Brothers 1. But the first one, not the second one, only like some of them. Because there's our other shapes of rooms that we did not encounter. I'm kind of insulted that we never encountered. I think that's very, very rude towards those rooms. And there's the last one. Let's go ahead and do it. Because I've only played literally for 10 minutes without editing anything. That's weird. I'm kind of befuddled, and I guess they just put all the levels I'd have trouble with at the start. It's very nice of them, because, you know, in this day where I'm technically sick, I'm enjoying. Maybe it's actually because I'm technically sick and I'm better. I'm like one of those guys that need to be like drunk to be able to program good and etc. etc. Sometimes having not quite your head on enables you to think on a different level. Whoa! Hey, those Spinies, they're not fireproof, because Spinies have never been fireproof, basically. See, here I'm gonna change before, so I get 2 good power-ups. Wow, that is certainly a very difficult thing to remember. This is stupid, a bit annoying. It's not hard, but it's kind of annoying. I'm digging the sort of like industrial complex looking thing we're in at. No, it fits the theme of Space World. Space is full of complex industrial thing, because we keep abandoning our satellites in space, because humans are fairly terrible as far as animals go, because, you know, we keep doing stuff, but we don't know what to do with it, so we just kind of leave it there, and like, hey, look at all this stuff I left here. I sure am the popular guy, and then the roll-a-disco like, roller, 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 look at me. I'm like, you know what, roller, 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 you're right. Why did I ever get mad at you? I really should never be mad at you. You're always there for me, spinning, flashing nice colors, going in predictable circles. You're like the mace, but you can't spin jump on you, which makes you technically better at your job. It's pretty great. There were like 2 difficult there, so I went like, you know what? Just gonna get another flower instead. Except it's not a flower, it's a tongue. Except it's not a tongue, it's a tail. Except it's not a tail, it's a throat. Except that part was wrong, it actually was a tail all along. It was lies all along. Also conveyor belts. But lies mostly. Come on, rag and roll! Rag and roll, buddies, it's Roy! Roy is literally difficult because he makes earthquakes. So you gotta jump around a lot. But in this game, they give you things to go on top of, so you're safer. I don't know, this seems kind of weird. Oh no! I don't want to die. So I didn't die. You know, that's how things work. If you don't want to die, just don't die. Okay? You gotta stand up for yourself sometimes. No, flex your muscles. Do a few grimaces. Blink a whole lot. And perhaps indulge yourself with a few Caesar salads. If you're hungry. It's okay. That guy has a very long beard. Oh my god! He uses his beard to speak! Instead of speaking, like, you see his mouth stays closed. He just kind of moves his beard up and down in the vibrate. Ah, it's kind of creepy, man. The arrow points to the coins need to pay the arrow points to the coins need to pay the toll. See the door. What does that even mean? I have no idea even in what level it could be. Oh man. There's arrows here. Maybe I need to get all the coins in this level? Oh, there's the door! Oh, jeez. Ah! And here we go. Yay! Okay! Wow! So, yeah. Basically, I went into every level, and because there were 2 levels about getting coins, and it seemed to be about getting coins, I went back to start and got into every level and got some coins! And it seemed that this one was the right one, at least it was somewhere in the middle. Anyways, wow! The first part went super well, so I ain't got no room to complain, and so I'm not! We got the key, so we can reset the bed with an exaggerated, like, Parisian accent for no reason. I'm sure that's somewhat discovered as somewhat offensive to myself, I don't know. Poop! There goes the door, and next time we can go to World 6! This is Cal playing Mario Adventure, and join me next time when we go on to World 6. I've heard a lot about World 7, but nothing about World 6, so I guess we'll see what we'll find out together next time. See you guys.